If you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable coins on the market, be sure to check out AOEAH.com. Be sure to use discount code DSG at checkout for 3% off your order. Link will be in the description and the pinned comment down below. Really quickly, guys, I just want to give a shout out to one of my friends, Stealth Insight. He will be starting a YouTube channel very, very soon. He actually gave me some of his players. He's making a switch from console to PC. Like I said, I got some of his players, so a huge shout out to him. This video was made possible by him, so when he starts posting vids, go check him out. His channel link is in the description down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is DSG here coming at today with another Madden 22 video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys the best offense in Madden 22. In case you guys didn't know, here in the channel, all I do is post no money spent methods. So if you're looking for coins, train points, or XP, this is the place to be, because like I said, all I do is post no money spent methods. As always, if you have any questions on what I talk about in today's video, make sure you leave a comment down below and I'll answer comments as soon as possible. So like I said, today I'm going to be showing you guys my offense. I've been using this offense for about 3 weeks. I just recently switched. I've won 13 games in each weekend league, and I've had 5 or 6, 7, even 8 games remaining. So we're looking at a potential like 18 win roster here, as well as the playbook. I'm just going to go through everything right here. First, we're going to start with abilities. We have on my quarterback, which is Josh Allen. I would recommend using Joe Namath. I think he's a little better, but it just depends on what you're going with. I'm going to switch to Joe Namath for next weekend. I'll tell you guys that right now. So Gunslinger on Josh Allen. I personally think you need Gunslinger. You guys can debate that, whatever you want. But yeah, Gunslinger. And then Pocket Deadeye. I had one extra AP to use, so I just figured I'll put on Pocket Deadeye, and I think it's pretty good as well. As well as Bazooka. I like this just for those really crunch time situations. If I need to throw a bomb at the end of the game, I will do that. Which, speaking of a bomb at the end of the game, I'm going to roll a clip right now where I won a game this past weekend on a money play that I will show you guys in this video. So roll that clip right now.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Always a play. He's in.
So yeah, that was pretty crazy. But yeah, those are my abilities on Josh Allen. You could obviously pick a quarterback that has high route master, whatever that ability is called. Then on Jerry Rice and Devin Hester, I just have route technician. That's all I do. You could debate with your outside guy. You could put outside apprentice. You could do a slot apprentice, whatever. That's all I do. Then on Darren Waller, I just have tight end apprentice and red zone threat, which gives me better catching in the red zone because I love targeting my tight ends in the red zone because they're big targets. They're tall. Usually they weigh a little more, and they just have really good catching in traffic. So that's that. Briefly, my defense. I'm not going to go over any abilities. This is my defense. I have the new 99 cam. Just added Dion. And with the playbook, or also these are my what's it called? My strategy items. You can pause the video at any point if you want to look at any of this stuff. But we're using the Seahawks offense, Patriots defense. These are my abilities. Let's get into the video. We are going to go over everything from like the money plays to those basic plays to everything in between. This video is going to cover everything you need to know on this gun bunch, type of offense here. So let's dive into it. On a standard drive, I'm going to focus more on passing. If you want to run the ball, you just run this halfback base right here. There's only one running play in this formation. It's halfback base. I start off every drive, every single drive ever. I start off the drive in bench pivot. It's right there. I started off in that, and it's a super simple setup. You just have one thing to audible, one hot route to fix, and you can run this play. So all you do is streak R1. It's that simple. All right, so then we just stop back up into coverage. First read is circle. Circle's wide open. Just going to hit Randy Moss there, and I like spinning to the left on those catches. You're going to notice that. Usually right after that, I would jump into this play called PA post, right? It's super simple setup as well. All we have to do is do one hot route, and that is on triangle, which is my running back. I also forgot to mention, I have backfield master, whatever it's called, whatever gives your running back extra hot routes. I have that on Cordell Patterson. So then I just put Cordell on a ghost route, on a flat route, and I'm making 2 reads here. It's either square or triangle. My game is frozen. That's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of ridiculous. So I had square wide open in a one-on-one situation, which is what I want. So now it's a 2nd and 22. You know what? Things like that happen. What are we gonna do? This is a play that can get you a lot of yards, and it's a super famous play in Madden, I know, and it's super easy to set up. A lot of these plays are easy to set up. Minimal hot routes. I have a couple Gucci plays. So this is one of your money plays right here. I wouldn't say it's the money play, but it's one of them. It's probably the 2nd best deep pass play in this playbook. So first thing you need to understand, is my opponent blitzing me? If it is, I got to get rid of the hit triangle, or I got to hit R1 right over the middle. So we're only making 2 reads here. And that's triangle and R1. I was getting pushed there from the side, so I just got to spin and pick up as many yards as I can. So now we're looking good, right? What are we at now? We're in a 3rd and 10. I'm going to go back to that PA post play. I'm just going to run through everything that I run in the offense. It's going to be a very raw video here, not many cuts at all. And like I said, I'm just going to go over some of the best plays in the game that I use. And I don't know if we're going to finish out the game or not, but I'm just going to go over, like, you know, some of the main plays, and I'll probably just stick with the highlights for this video. So let me try to run this play again without it lagging. Our first read is triangle. If we can get square in a one-on-one, I am throwing the ball every time to Jerry Rice. It's just how it goes. You guys saw the intro clip, and I'm going to throw Jerry Rice because he's going to catch this. I told you, it's Jerry Rice. He does this. This is what he does for a living. Swerve, boom. Jerry Rice will make that play every time. You need to have at least a 6'4", 6'3", 6'4" guy with a good jumping and catching on the outside. Every play, you need it. You seriously need it for situations like that. And for that play alone, it is so overpowered that you can just do that pretty much whenever I want. Whenever I see a one-on-one, unless it's like Deion Sanders or Night Train Lane, I'm throwing that ball every time. So now this is a new play. It's called Flood. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what Flood is. All I do in this play is put circle on a hitch route. And our first read is to X, which he was wide open there. And I'm just going to truck. When you have a big tight end, you can just run anyone over, anyone you want. Let me get into a really Gucci play now. This is a great play to run in the red zone, and it's kind of like a screen, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just a really strange play, but it can be really Gucci. I've had 95-yard touchdowns with this play. When I'm pressed up against the end zone, this is a great play to run when you are tucked into the end zone. This route gets open almost every time, and I'm going to show you guys right now if this guy can just pick a play. It's not that hard. Just simply pick a play. All right, so this play is called mesh post. You guys just saw me click it there. All you have to do on this play is put R1 on a hitch, and we're going to motion over Devin Hester now. Motion him over. Once he gets just outside of my line, I'm just going to quick ball this to my running back on this wheel route. So look at this right here. Boom. Open every time. And the reason why we motion Hester over, he actually provides blocks for my running back when I do that. So by me, motioning Hester over to the left there, like I said, it's setting blocks for after I pass the ball. So it's almost like a screen. It's really not a screen, but you get the idea. All right, going to another great play in this game. It is called inside cross. All I do is put the tight end on a post, motion him over, and you have reads all over the field. The only option I wouldn't there's not a route I wouldn't consider actually. Also, what you want to do here, you want to streak R1. So streak R1, put a post in your tight end, and then motion the tight end over. Any route on this play is a viable option. It is a good option. You have your drags underneath, and these guys are going to get open almost every time. One of those two get open. So now you're gonna think, should I kick this field goal? Absolutely not. I'm going to my glitch play in mesh post. It might not work in this situation because this guy could just press me, and that's obviously unfortunate, but it happens. So there are some times where this play is hard to get off. But if you guys have played Madden this year, wheel routes are incredibly Gucci. So hopefully this works out. I'm just going to go over, the main majority of plays for these first couple of drives, maybe first 2 drives, and then I'll only show the highlights after that. So going to motion him over. Yeah, this should work, I think. Yep, it's going to work. So perfect. When you see the defense like that and that line, or that purple on the left side there, you can see the play art right there. That left purple kind of moved to the left couple steps. I knew I had it wide open. So super easy drive there. I'm going to, play defense out right here, and I'll just show you guys the main highlight on defense. Hopefully I get an interception or fumble or something like that. All right, so we're back on offense. I'm just going to show you guys the highlights from here on out. So really just the plays that I run that work. You guys have pretty much seen everything. This is mesh post right here, and probably my favorite play in this entire playbook. It's impossible to intercept it's not impossible, but it's really hard to intercept by the CPU, users, whatever. Love that play. 4th and 1. I personally think this is the best play in my playbook for a short situation here. You guys have already seen this play once or twice, I think. Simple setup, streak R1, post your tight end. He's going to be wide open. Just going to take the easy yards. Oh my gosh, might be a touchdown if I spin. Oh my gosh, okay, nice. All right, PA post right here, my favorite play in this entire playbook. Some people lock it up, and this guy's been doing a pretty good job against this play. I have triangle wide open. Let me stop, spin the other way. Just juke the entire team, break a tackle. Oh my gosh, Cordero Patterson. I know a lot of people would say, you should probably just kick this field goal, tie the game here on this channel. I don't kick. I don't kick at all. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm just gonna run this play right here. You guys have already seen this a couple times. Like I've already said, X should be there. Yep, nice. That's why I use red zone threat for catches like that. They will be made almost every time. You need red zone threat on one of your tight ends. That is mine. What is this guy doing? He ran the entire drive, throws one pass, and then does that. I don't understand some people. All right, just rub it in his face. I'm going to go and run verticals here. Hopefully I get like a 50-yard play. He's only rushing 3, so this should be... It's not. It's lagging. Oh my gosh, it's lagging. R1's wide open. Why did he come in? Why did he come in? Oh my gosh, I don't know why he did that, but it worked out, so it's fine. Let me show you guys one more really good play in this playbook. I know it's not gun bunch, but it is in strong. If you're looking for like a one-play touchdown, it is in strong, HY off, and it's called PA boot X shot, right? Sounds kind of crazy. Sounds like an alien laser name or whatever, name of a spaceship. You click on that play, and it's super simple setup. All you have to do is put a curl. You don't even have to do this, but if it's optional. If you want, you can put a curl on your fullback, and it's going to be a play action play, and then you come out to the left here, and if you want, you can try to hit square in a one-on-one situation like this, which I'm going to catch every time. You guys know me. I catch every one-on-one with Jerry Rice, except for that one pick I threw earlier in the video. But, you know, I make people quit because I catch these balls one-on-one. So, biggest tip I can give you guys with this offense is to make sure you have someone tall with good catching on the outside in all of your formations. Learn how to use your catch, because that will be very crucial in, you know, not just every game, right? Every game you play, but for a lot of these plays, you are going to see I have a lot of one-on-one situations with my outside receiver. Also with my tight end, it's kind of important sometimes too in the end zone, but learning how to one-on-one catch and user catch and stuff like that is super important for situations like that. So hopefully this was simple for you guys to understand and everything like that. Let me know your thoughts and your feelings on this playbook. I know there are some plays that I didn't talk about. There's like a Z spot and go, and there's a Z spot play that a lot of people use. I haven't experimented with those plays a whole lot, but those are the plays I've been using. Like I said, I'm a 13-win guy, but I've had, you know, plenty of games remaining. So if you want to guess how many wins I get per week in league, I'm usually between 15 and 18 every week. All right, or 15 and 19 every week. So I little above average maybe. Obviously I'm not the best player in the world, but I've only started playing Madden in Madden 20, so I'm a fairly new player in terms of how long Madden's been around. So, like I said, hopefully this video is helpful for you guys. I'm going to do my shouts today now. In case you guys don't know, I shout out every single one of my comments. All you have to do to get shouted out in the next video is just comment on this one. So, here are all the shout outs in the last video. Let me pull them up right now. We have you guys killed the last video too, as well as getting to 2,000 subscribers, which I really appreciate. I'm not much of a milestone guy, but like I said, I really appreciate it. We have Victor Oladipo, Hyper012, oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher your name. Spargelrin, The Athletic Nation, The Athletic Channel, Mupin Fiji, George Washington, Baby Chuck _0531, Yolkface, Fortnite Gameplays, Mildoffin Thing, Hunt Awakens, Frankie Magana, and yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching the last video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe for me, and peace out.